Remember 2020? The good old days. Quarantine at its finest. No one's outside, no schools, no work, people chilling all day doing absolutely nothing. And you know what's crazy? It's 2020. Oh my God, 4 whole years and some people are actually missing lockdown. For the first time, the world stood still. People were finally able to take time off, sit at home, rest, more Netflix and chill, more IG Live, more TikTok trends, more. But for every yin, there's a yang. Then came the rising unemployment, the limited physical and social contact, the family stress, the conflict, the financial vulnerability, and even the government pumping billions of dollars into an already inflated economy. Now, just like many individuals, I got sick. Oh, what, bro? You coughing? Nah. Yes, you are. I think I got a cold. But it's not. Oh, hell no. You got COVID. Wait. You remember the days? Just the slightest symptom made people go crazy. You better wear a mask. No matter of fact, 2 masks, social distance, take the jab, and die on your own. Nobody even came anywhere close to you. But with the blessings from above, I recovered. But here's the thing. Looking back, 2020 was one of the strangest times in human history. It's the one time I've seen the whole world divided on one subject. Should you or should you not take the jab? On one side, you had people who thought everyone should be forced to take it because it's the safest way to protect humans from the virus. See, in essence, the jab causes the immune system to create antibodies to fight the virus, which is good, right? I mean, who doesn't want to get a strong immune system? But then there's the opposition, the ones who went against the grain. Some call them conspiracy theorists, others call them woke, some even call them plain old crazy. See, this group doesn't trust anything coming from the media, claiming pharmaceutical companies are pumping billions of dollars into ads for corporate media and spending millions on lobbying Congress and federal agencies. Then there's the fact that if you experience severe effects after getting the jab, basically, there's no one to blame in the U.S. court of law. Now, I don't know who's right or wrong. I'm no doctor. But I do know people fear, aka phobophobia. See, fear is the most powerful instrument of control. Just think about it. If back in 2019, I told you, in a year, the world will be in lockdown, you'll be able to leave your house, you'll be forced to get a jab, and if you refuse, you lose your job, lose your ability to travel, people will fight over toilet paper, all schools will close, no graduations, no proms, no school dances, all companies will shut down, unemployment will be an all-time high. Some will even lose family and friends over whether or not to take the jab. You'll be like, boy, please, that ain't gonna happen. But like I said, there's nothing people fear more than death. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to one of the strangest years of my life. So it was during the pandemic. Now, after the first few months of lockdown, the door slowly opened. People got back to work, schools reopened, traveling recommenced. And if you know anything about your boy, you know I love traveling. I'm a true believer that you should live your life each day as if your life just begun. But here's the issue. In order to travel, you needed the jab. Then came problem number 2. I hate needles. Ever since I was a kid, the sight of a needle made me cringe. I too have to make a decision. Either keep sitting here and cry like a bitch, or get your butt up and take this needle. So we know the option. I took my butt to the doctor. You ready for your shot? Doc, how many shots do I have to take? Well, it matters on which jab you choose. So which one has the least? That'll be J&J. You only have to take 1 shot. 1? That's it? I'll take it. So I get the shot. Leave the office with my doctor promising I wouldn't have to take any extra shots because I'm fully jabbed. Even better, my chances of getting an infection had decreased immensely. So I get to the crib, packed my bags, and went off to the airport. Now, flying during the pandemic was interesting. See, first, you had to wear a mask at all times. Second, everyone had to social distance, meaning at least 6 feet apart. So I get through security, get into the plane, and then it hit me. Wait a minute. What the hell is the purpose of social distancing if we all gonna be packed up in the same place and sitting right next to each other? And then came the announcements. Good morning, passengers. Welcome to the flight. Due to new safety guidelines, all passengers must retain their mask at all times. Okay, cool. Not a big deal. We'll just sit here and smell our stank-ass breath for the whole flight. Now remember, this is a 12-hour flight. So we take off. Halfway through the journey came the meals. And once again, the flight attendant came on. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now remove your mask, but only for the duration of the meal. Now work with me here, folks. I'm no Einstein, but how does this make any sense? We're either gonna wear the mask and social distance at all times, or we're not. But since I'm a law-abiding citizen, I follow the rules. So fast forward, I get to my destination, enjoy my vacation, which is another video for another time. You ever been to a new beach, my guy? Then the trip ended and I got back home. So a few months later, I'm at the crib. I wake up one morning and I'm feeling sick. My throat was burning, my head was throbbing. Even worse, I couldn't smell or taste a thing. Oh, no, not again. I got sick once again. Now remember, Doc said my chances were damn near zero. But fam, I felt worse than I've ever felt in my life. I can't breathe. What is going on? I think I'm dying. And then came the worst part, the isolation. So you gotta understand, I'm not one of these introverts. I grew up with a big extended family. I'm used to having people around me. Sitting still for a couple weeks with nothing to do and no one to talk to was torture. I couldn't eat, couldn't drink, couldn't even move. But I didn't give in. I'm a fighter. See, the best quality in life is the quality of being unstoppable. No matter what life throws you, you, my guy, must be invincible. So I kept fighting. Day after day, I kept my hopes up and I started eating. Then I started drinking. And after a while, my body started fighting back. My sense of smell came back. My sense of taste returned. Finally, all my body functions started working. So I came outside. And that's when I saw the severity of fear. Yeah, that's right. People were driving cars by themselves and still wearing masks. Oh, it gets worse. Then came the curfew. According to the rules, no one was allowed outside after 9 p.m. Grown-ass adults had curfew. So after a few weeks, I finally returned to my doctor. Hey, Tim, here's the thing. You need to take the booster. But I'm fully jabbed. I know, but trust me, this time, it'll work. But that's what you said last time, and I still got sick. And should my immune system be stronger now? Yes, but you should still take it. So I thought about it some more, and then I was like, I'll just eat healthy, exercise, and pray to God I don't get sick. So I left the doctors, went back to my crib, and since that day, I've never been sick again. And the second booster didn't work either. That was the third one. I say this because since that day, I started questioning the world. See, the world is neither black or white. There's a lot of gray areas. Reason why we should all work together for a better solution. See, during the pandemic, I noticed anytime a person will question the popular narrative, they'll get canceled. See, we're living in the misinformation age. Too many people with too many opinions but acting like experts. So my message to you is, do your own research and come up with your conclusions. And for those who suffered the losses during the pandemic, I'm truly sorry for your pain. The pandemic was one of the saddest moments in our time, and I hope humanity has learned from our mistakes. So, moral of the story. If everyone is thinking alike, then someone's not thinking. Because the only true wisdom is in knowing you know